By all that's logical, this inauguration should not be happening. Over the years, the odds have been overloaded against George Wallace. Spinal meningitis in the 40s, his desperate and losing fight against the civil rights of the Southern Negroes in the 60s, his first wife's death after she'd succeeded him as governor, and above all, the attempt to assassinate him nearly 2 years ago, which left him paralyzed from the waist down. And yet, here he is, struggling up to his special rostrum, the start of 4 more years in the elegant white Capitol building in Montgomery, and most people believe the start of 2 more years of campaigning for the White House in Washington. We spoke to him just before his inauguration. He'd flown back to Montgomery after his doctor had given him a major physical checkup.
I'm in great shape, and he knows that I can undertake any activity I want to undertake, and so we didn't go there for the purpose of determining whether I could be involved or not. That's not even a question.
That certainly means being governor for another 4 years. Maybe it means being president too?
Well, it means being governor, I hope, for 4 years, and I certainly hope that I'll live 4 years. Everything's uncertain as far as the future is concerned. But as far as involvement in the 1976 presidential campaign, as of this moment, I have not definitely decided what course of action I shall take.
It seems, I think, to a lot of people in Britain that the George Wallace we're talking to now is a different George Wallace from the man we knew 10 or 12 years ago. They remember you saying things then like segregation now, segregation tomorrow, segregation forever. Is that completely changed?
George Wallace has never been against people because of who they happen to be. But of course, the media in those days didn't attempt to tell the truth about people from our particular region, the so-called southern part of the United States. They just gave a stereotype viewpoint of what they had in their own minds. But I'd like to tell you that people in this part of the country are a little stubborn. And a great majority of them originated on the British Isles. And one reason we're so stubborn is that's where we came from.